Hi guys, I'm Nagadir-chan, and welcome to my reaction for Boruto episode 61. So previously we had like the kinda last fights with different people because now there is going to be, I think, the winners of previous fights fighting together, which is Boruto, Shinki, and Sarada, I think. Only those three, right, are fighting kinda against each other. I think at once, right? I think that's like the stuff I remember, and I'm like kind of confused if Dave said it or if I just remember stuff from the manga or what. Yeah, sometimes things like this happen. So I'm not exactly sure, but I think all three should be fighting together. Yeah, which is why I remember it because it was really cool. Yeah, like from this episode on, the tuning exams I think are going to be good. Because all the previous stuff was kind of so, even though the previous episode was better than the episodes before that. So I'm kind of intrigued how exactly this will be going, because like I've said, I forgot a lot of things. I know some stuff is coming, but the details, yeah, the details. So I'm kind of excited. Yeah. So I guess I'm going to start it right now. Okay, everything functioning. Oh, whoa. Oh, we're back to this. Nice fire, Sarada. Yeah, she just burned the puppet down. You're too quick with this. Oh, wow. I mean, all time tuning exams, the fights were kinda sometimes going for too long. Oh yeah, this looked pretty dangerous. Shinky. That's his name, right? I remember it, right? Me and names. What Mitsuki did would piss people off. I think it would piss me off too. Like giving up, mm, mm, forfeiting. Okay, Burdo. Ouch. They're believing in him. Which Boruto like probably could have won even on his own. Yeah, there are all three of them. But he's going to cheat. God dang. Yeah, the final round. All three of them. That's like really cool concept. Instead of like one versus one, it's like all three of them fighting each other. That's cool. I like that. Okay, I think this opening kind of growing up on me. The music is really cool. I would need to like rewatch other openings to kinda then rank them. Yeah, like which is the best one, which is the worst one. But like it's heavily dependable on your taste. I'm more into rock and metal and classical music, though all the other genres of music, like there are some good songs too. It's just my preferable. And I like movie soundtracks, yeah, and like show soundtracks, like this kind of stuff, music. Even like the game soundtrack, just soundtracks. Yeah, I would call them soundtracks from shows, anime, games, movies. I like to listen to them. Iron Sand user Shinky. Well, again, Suna and Leaf, why I'm saying in the two different languages, pretty strong. And that's kind of tough, because you're not only watching over yourself, or like the one person fighting you, but also the other person fighting you. Yeah, that he knows his skill pretty well, so he might want to end it fast. I mean, yeah. I was just about to say they might try to work together. I mean, it would not be disgraceful if you would like put out pretty great show, right? Like what Shikamaru did. I don't think that was disgraceful. He basically won but forfeited. That was like amazing. So he lost but kinda won. Okay, confident. Okay. Oh, this sounds like a pretty nice combo. Paper bombs and cotton? But yeah, maybe too flashy. But if the iron sand, and I guess it works kinda the same like normal sand, yeah, that probably did not do anything. Especially if Gara taught him techniques. So it's just so versatile. And because it's iron, there is a little electricity, huh? I mean, magnetism? Why do you sound so surprised? Like, Naruto, why did you sound so surprised? I mean, look at it. It looks exactly the same, like, Gara's sand, just a little different coral. And it's iron, so works maybe slightly different in some cases, but like, very similar in use. Kana. Youch. He has quite a big advantage, not gonna lie. I would say it's not going to work, but I hope she is. Come on, Mayucha girl. Oh no, he does not understand. Stuff happened. Hmm, it worked. Okay. Oh, this is kinda clever. Yeah, if they use a lot of electric lightning style, they might do something together. Oh, like together. But it depends how strong. Yeah, if it is enough. They're not able to outdoor its electric powers. Well, that sucks. Come on, guys, think of something. Both are your clones. It would be fun. The one is kind of winning though. Don't say things like that. You still don't know who will win because it still did not end it. I mean, he's very strong. I mean, he's very strong. You have no idea. Hmm. Oh, some people noticed. You shut up, even though I know someone been doing something with you. But seriously, guys, you kinda got caught very stupidly and easily. But yeah, I guess they can attack him. To shield himself, he needs its sand to shield himself. Oh damn, she really doesn't have a big chakra pool. That sucks. I mean, she's using Sharingan. She needs to get used to it way more. Oh, because magnetism he can fly, right? I guess. Are you sure about it? I mean, I'll give him the fact that he has quite a crazy style. Oh, this is dangerous. Oh no. Oh damn. I guess it's going after her? This is very smart. What about you do something, Boruto, and not just like scream or something, you know? Damn, these kids. Ouch. Oh gosh darn it. Yeah, that probably hurt a lot. That hurt a lot. Hmm. It's very strong. Basically, too strong for them. I mean, like, they got caught so easily. Kind of true, not gonna lie, because even though they're taking this seriously, it's not life-threatening stuff. So, you know, I would feel like you kind of would put more out there if your life would be at stake. Which in some tuning exams almost kind of seemed like that. There were more stakes, that's true. So they tried harder. And Shinky is like taking it very seriously. He's going all out, using all these crazy techniques, not giving them a chance. Okay. That is sounding so dramatic. Oh, is it cracking? I mean, it's okay. Like, I don't feel like him losing. Like, yeah, he would not become a Chunin, probably. It depends, like, how well they perform. But, like, it's not that horrible, you know? Like, with OG original Chunin exams, it felt like Lee needs to win. Naruto needs to win to prove something more than what Boruto needs to kind of prove here. There were like a lot of stakes. That is true. But not in a way you are going to do. Yeah. It just feels like he cannot reach him. He feels like he needs to win. Like win-win to prove something. Even if it means to kinda cheat. But not realizing that if if they are going to see this is not going to be good. Like, where the hell did that go from? Okay, so the purple lightning is apparently stronger than what you anticipated. Ouch. I know he's been talking shit, but I don't think he deserves such a punch in the guts. That was overkill, Boruto, and cheated overkill. Or maybe the iron sand protected him, like it was protecting Gara like his normal sand. But yeah, I guess it was too powerful. And the lighting is kind of like destroying bind, the electromagnetism with an iron sand. So I guess he cannot shield himself from this because it just goes away. Well, about that, he would lose. I feel like if Bertha would last here, it would be like a good experience for him to actually try and realize some stuff. Yeah. Well, but. Oh, look at Sarada. She's still happy, even if she did not win. Despite she wants to be Hokage. Like, yeah, she might be a little sad, but she really wanted it for Boruto. Hmm. Yay. Well, 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 well. Um, definitely see that. Mm-hmm. I'm sorry. Ah, Naruto is like, oh my god, he's so happy. But he cheated. I'm going to break his soul right now. He must be so disappointed. Yikes. Like in front of all people. Damn. Yeah. In front of all the people here. Yeah. Because it's not your own power. Youch. Yes. He did. Oh, you shut up. Yeah. That hurts. Yeah, that's a big disgrace right now. Mm, I mean, Boruto needs this. He needs to realize. No, you did. He wasn't realizing consequences. I mean, it sucks. I hated Boruto for that, but he needs to learn from his mistakes. This will teach him. I mean, this is not the time for talking about stuff right now. That's probably true. I mean, you should have told him before, not right now when you cheated already. Ah, you dummies. Okay. Seriously. Oh yeah, I'm going to promote my stuff right now. Like, did you saw how cool that was? I mean, yeah, this is probably not a situation I should be doing this, but like, yeah, buy it, guys. Oh my god, this guy. Yeah, shut up. He used you for promotion of promotional stuff for his stuff. Yep, exactly that. He just used you. Even though he is being influenced by someone, so I wonder what's that about. Well, this is going to sting for a little. Okay, here they are. Hello! You really decided right now. Why is it always tuning exam? Why? Why? All the tuning exams we saw were always interrupted. Is that like some universal law or something in this world? Okay, going to skip. There's anything I'm liking. Just preview. Okay, so this is pretty cool episode, but I don't know. I feel like the fight with Shinge could have been handled way better because I feel like I don't know. I feel like they were caught very easily, and even though they were kind of like trying to work together, it just I don't know. Something just fell off. It just didn't feel that. I don't know. There was no behind that. If you know what I mean. I mean, it's true that this whole kind of tuning exam mostly just doesn't have any kind of because like I've said, we don't feel any kind of like urgency or like any kind of strong stuff anyone is fighting for, right? Like yeah, Boruto is trying to show his father and like that he wants to connect with him and he wants his like be praised by him. So that's why he's doing it. But still it's kind of even though you can say that that this is strong motivation, I would say it's not that strong motivation as a motivation of like people way back then, because they were fighting for like for someone else, right? Like Naruto was trying to fight when he fought like most of his opponents, he was fighting for someone else, proving someone. And like even if Boruto wants to prove himself, Naruto proving himself felt like kind of more, there was more behind it, because Naruto kind of was in a completely different situation, right? uh he was outsider, so like proving himself in Chunin exam was a big thing, because like he was showing that he actually means something. Yeah, it was very different because like Boruto is well known, people like him, right? He has a lot of friends, people are not looking down at him mostly, right? So it's very different. It's very different from like Naruto when he was a kid. A fight, for example, Hinata versus Neji, that was amazing fight, right? Because Hinata was trying to prove like that she can fight, right? And that she's not just like pampered child. Well, she kind of wasn't a pampered child, but like that whole stuff with Neji, she was trying to show him, even though like she wasn't the best at fighting, she fought because she was like very shy and high mid. So like to have guts to fight someone talented like Neji, right? So that was amazing fight. Or like Rock Lee against Gara. That fight was very amazing too, because like Gara was very creepy and crazy back then. So like everyone was afraid, right? That what he will do to Rock Lee, because we saw him killing people left and right with no problem. Yeah, and Rock Lee ended badly. So like all these fights, there was so much meaning behind them. So like Boruto's I wanna show my father that I stand for something and I want him look at me is very weak, you know? And even though Shinki was taken like this whole fight way more seriously than anyone else, or it felt like there is more behind that. It's also like still kind of weaker in comparison with, like I said, original tuning exam. Yeah. So yeah, it kind of feels like there is way less kind of behind all of these fights, which is kind of sad because like tuning exams should be cool, but the cool part is going to start now when Atsutsuki came. Yeah, because that's like the biggest event. But why? Why? Like, seriously, these people just love to use tuning exams and intrusions, right? Goddamn. So things are going to change completely now. But what I really liked about this episode, not like the fights much, even though they were kind of cool, and I like using their usage of jutsu and such. After the Boruto 1, when Naruto came down, and the whole conversation, and the whole stuff about like Naruto telling him, showing what he did, Boruto's feeling being showcased, like you could really see he was hurt, and it kind of hurt me too. Despite what he did was really stupid, really annoying, really bad, I really felt sad because this whole show was showing us how he feels about all of this, how he feels about his father, and despite this is like the most stupidest thing he could have done, you still feel sad when his father comes down and tells everyone, the whole freaking stadium, that he cheated. Yeah, his friends, his family, people in the village, people in the other villages, Kages, everyone knows that Boruto, Naruto's son, cheated at Chunin exam. That's huge. That's huge. Like, saying that publicly, goddamn, that was very harsh. Very harsh. And I really felt that, like, it really hurt me for Boruto. When, if I remember when I was reading manga, I kinda did not really care because I really did not like Boruto that much, but this whole series been pretty good at making his character kinda more understandable and better, I would say. I mean, manga kinda started with this, so we didn't have much time to kinda like Boruto. Despite he does some stupid things here and there, yeah, it really felt like it was really powerful and emotional. And like everyone kinda feeling betrayed, right? Because what Boruto did. That was the whole part from that was absolutely amazing, and I really love that. They did a great job with that. Like I said, communication. If these two guys would just communicate more. But I've said it many times, even if it is frustrating, I like that it's portrayed kinda realistically. Because not everything kinda goes as you would expect or smoothly. Especially when it is about family matters. Yeah. So I'm very happy about that. Now Otsutsuki appeared, so things are going to get crazy. I cannot really wait. Yeah, I can wait. Yeah, so I'm going to give this episode. This is kind of hard because the fight portions, I would give it like 7 out of 10. But the moment, like with Naruto and Boruto and this kind of stuff about a disqualification and that he cheated and them kind of talking together and trying to sort it out, I would give it like 9 out of 10. That was such a great portrayal. So much good. No, I really wish that all these fights, they would kind of spread it like over more episodes. I know nowadays things doesn't go that way, like they are trying to like do fights as fast as possible, right? But I don't know, like a little bit longer with a little bit more action in it. Go more crazy with techniques used or strategy used. I don't know, something like that, right? I mean, it's true that in original Naruto, even the short fights, right? Because there were like some extremely short fights, like Shikamaru against that girl Kin, or whatever was her name, which like she was from Sand Village, and she used bells and what were those? Needles? That fight was extremely short, but it was amazing. I like that fight. I do really like that fight. So yeah, fights in original in tuning exams, original tuning exams was something completely else. Like oh my god, it's like one of my most favorite arcs. And Haku and Zabuza arc, yeah. I think it's like these two are my most favorite arcs. Yeah, I mean the tuning exam is kind of like the whole, almost whole Naruto. I'm not talking about the fillers after some portion because there were like how many filler episodes? So many, goddamn. Some are good, some. And I really love tuning exam. Like I love it so much. There were so many great, amazing, powerful moments in those. Some great, cool fights, amazing fights. Yeah, so much amazing moments. And like Tsunade and Tsunade and Jiraiya stuff after I was also really good. But like the Sasuke retrieval, I actually am not really like that fond of that arc. I don't know, like there were some cool moments. It just compared to tuning exams, yeah, it's just weak. I'm sorry. For me, it's very weak. Yeah, so that's why I'm talking a lot about tuning exams, and it's just one of my most favorite arcs in original Naruto. So yeah, like these tuning exams are just so pale in comparison. Sadly, yeah, I wish they would spread it for more over more episodes, like those fights, and do some like cool shit. Ah, god damn it! But I think I still going to give it like 7.5 out of 10. And yep, I cannot wait for Atsutsuki invasion. That is going to be fun, and I guess that's all for now. Yeah, goodbye and see you next time.